Hi and welcome to the People and Roles part of the Practitioner exam practice. Question 2, this is now part B. Hopefully you just followed before with part A. And here there are 5 marks. Now, as you note, there is no information in the, no bold information I should say, in the question information box here, the second box, in which case this is purely a DSTM AgilePM application. Also note it says once, more than once, and not at all. And as we have 5 statements in column 1 and only 3 in column 2, that is fairly evident. So let's have a look at the points here. And let's look about who has responsibility for making decisions, okay, and activities. So the first one, decide which desktop publishing tools are to be used. So decisions be made by the project level roles. So in this case, this would be the answer, because this is the technical coordinator responsibility to make that decision on what desktop publishers are to be used when developing the catalog. So the answer there is going to be A. Next one, determine the detailed breakdown of the promotional items to be transported. So when we get down to details and determine the breakdown of them, this is usually a pretty good clue. This is going on in evolutionary development, and this will be the solution development team role that would do that. Most likely to be the business ambassador in this case. 3, approve the required funding for a transportation company to deliver sample stock. So the approvals also come from project level roles, decisions and approvals. So in this case will come from the business sponsor, who will give that sort of direction. Therefore the answer is going to be A. Obviously, from making sure, from the middle point here, the project manager will ensure that the funding is around, but it's actually the business sponsor who makes the approval. Number 4, provide legal guidance on compliance with trading standards, etc. Legal guidance, so provide legal guidance on that. This is likely to be someone in a supporting role, more likely to be the business advisors, could be some technical advisors that might get involved in that. But these are not the members of the full-time team, because it's providing legal guidance rather than actually stating so and get involved in work. So the answer there is going to be the letter C. And finally, liaise with the external marketing company to sign off the new Rolands. This again is going to be the solution development team, because this is the level of work they're going to be doing. Let's liaise with the external marketing team to sign that off. And that's probably going to be the business ambassador who will actually have that responsibility. So there we have the letters 1A, 2B, 3A, 4C and 5B. And hopefully you fared pretty well on that. Again, any concerns, reread through the chapters, and certainly contact a tutor through the portal on the platform should you need further help and guidance.